So y'all are excited about the baby?
Yeah! Don't breathe on me.
Do you think it's gonna be a boy or a girl? Hey guys, so as y'all know, we are pregnant. If y'all watched our video about us telling everyone that we were pregnant. So we decided...
You're not pregnant?
You're right, I am not pregnant.
Okay.
She is pregnant. And so we are going to be doing these weekly update videos about how the pregnancy is going. So if you want to see that, if you're interested in that, make sure to click that subscribe button, and that thumbs up is always appreciated. If you definitely want to make sure that you get our videos, hit the bell. That way you actually get notified of our videos. So we are 5 weeks pregnant. This past week would have been 5 weeks, the fifth week.
We're coming up on the 6th week.
Right. So
we're called. You want to call this video?
We'll call this video the
5th week.
Yeah.
Between week 5 and 6.
So we found out last weekend, was it? Yeah, last weekend.
A week from yesterday.
Uh-huh. Krista surprised me.
I surprised myself.
While we were in San Antonio.
Yeah, well, I was in San Antonio. I was at a teaching conference. And I was feeling weird. Mm-hmm. And I was getting nervous. So my friend was with me and she said, let's just go to CVS and get a pregnancy test and it'll be negative and then you can relax for the rest of our trip. And it was really positive.
Should I go get it? Let me go get it.
I mean, they know what a pregnancy test looks like.
Not all of them, may not.
Who doesn't know what a pregnancy test looks like?
A 10-year-old.
When, why are you hoarding my pregnancy test? Wait, is it still? Barely. Yeah.
Barely? Does it fade away after a while?
It does.
That's a pregnancy test. Really? I didn't realize that they faded away.
Oh yeah, it was way darker than that. It turned positive before I was even done peeing on it.
That's how pregnant you were.
Yep.
How are you feeling on this fifth week?
Pretty terrible. And tired beyond belief.
She's very reluctant to even make these videos.
I know, Lane's forcing me right now. With the promise of helping me in the garden.
Yep.
Okay, so
the food forest, not just a garden, a food forest.
Our food forest. Super tired. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm like the Energizer Bunny usually. I spring out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and I don't stop until 8:15 when I crash.
That's true.
And that's not at all. I'm barely making it through the days. My students, actually, I told them that I was pregnant because I was sitting in a chair during class. Which I've never done before. Yeah. And they were like, are you okay? And so I figured I should tell them why I'm feeling so icky lately. But super tired. Everything smells terrible.
Oh, yeah. Cooking and all that.
Lane, the kids, teenage boys smell so bad. Really just men in general. Like, it's like this weird thing that you can only sense when you're pregnant. How terrible men smell. Boys, males.
I'm curious to know if any of the other ladies who have been pregnant had the same kind of smell capabilities.
It's got, and it's only males because like even Jacques, like his breath, and like all the boys at school, like every time they try to talk to me, it all smells the same. It's this weird man breath. Don't breathe on me. Huh. And I don't know. It's been a rough week. And so, what else?
Well, the baby is the size of a peppercorn.
Peppercorn, really tiny.
So, what's next? Do you know what the next size
like
is?
A pea.
Like a pea? Okay, yeah. So it goes up from there.
Yeah.
We have some peas in our pea garden, our food forest. So maybe next week we can get one of those if we have one to show size.
But it's okay. We have dried ones that we didn't plant.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh, I have these weird red spots.
Oh, yeah.
Like I have 2 over here.
Yeah, one right there, one right there. I
have one over here.
And one right there.
I have them on my arm, and I had a few on my belly. And they're
Hold on, you can't forget it.
No, I don't. What's wrong with you? I'm not even wearing makeup. But I don't, they're not pimples, they're just random red spots that popped up. You
said you have a birthmark?
Oh, for Jacques.
Oh, that's right.
It started off as 2, like, it looked like new, like, freckles or something. Like under, they can't see what I'm pointing to. On my rib. Like up high, kind of underneath my boob. And then after I gave birth, it spread out into, which is weird because you'd think that it would spread while your belly was spreading, but it didn't. But after I gave birth, it spread out and looked like a big birthmark, and then it slowly faded over the course of several years. Yeah. And so it's still tiny but visible, but not really. And so let's hope that doesn't happen on my face. Because that happens. Your sister had that.
Oh,
pregnancy mask thing.
Mm-hmm.
The weird pigment.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. I've been really itchy. Like, all over.
Yeah.
which I read is pretty normal.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
I was a really disgusting taste in my mouth. That gets worse as the day progresses.
Explain the taste, though.
You can't, unless you've been pregnant, I don't think you can. So, like, my friend said that hers was like a metallic taste, and mine's not metallic. Mine's like whenever you lick a stamp or an envelope.
Oh.
But 24/7.
Yeah.
And the worse things smell, the worse the taste is in my mouth.
Huh.
So, like, yesterday, I used my ceramic curling iron, and it makes my hair smell a little bit weird because I'm pregnant. It's, like, times a million. And the smell of my own hair was making me nauseous. The smell of everything. Lane's hair goop.
Really? That makes you nauseous?
Everything. Everything just smells too strong.
Yeah.
I walked into my friend's classroom yesterday, and her intern had heated something up in the microwave that had onions in it. And I almost lost my lunch. And my classroom is across from the cafeteria.
Oh, yeah.
So all the cafeteria smells come in my room. And so it's just been rough.
Yeah.
But, you know, I know that's like 6 more weeks of this. It's just 6 more weeks.
Well,
and then it'll get better.
At 3 months it'll get better?
At 12-ish weeks
12-ish
is when it
weeks?
starts to get better.
Okay.
Not with Amelia, but with Jacques it did.
Yeah.
With Amelia it was just the whole 9 months.
Right.
But I feel like with Jacques and it comes back at the end.
Right.
But I remember the day that I gave birth to Jacques, I ate like a hamburger and donuts.
Uh-huh.
And so that tells me that eventually it'll get better, right? Like,
Right. So on another note, another thing that we have looked into is how we're going to be giving birth to the baby. And the place that we delivered Jacques and Amelia is no longer in operation. It's called
a birthing center.
Yeah, it's a birthing center called Gentle Choices. We use a midwife. But since then, over the past 5 years, another one has opened up, which is closer to our house, which we are very excited about. So we contacted them, and we've been talking to them. They're running our insurance to see what's covered with them and whatnot. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens with that, because I don't think with the other ones that insurance really covered much.
We didn't. We paid for that out of pocket,
Yeah.
which is still cheaper than us paying for hospital. But we're also excited because the midwife who started this new birthing house helped deliver, like she basically delivered Jacques.
Right.
And so we've already had her as a midwife before.
So we already know kind of how she runs and how she operates and whatnot.
And she's a nurse.
That's right.
Yeah, she helps out in my OBGYN's office with his partner OBGYN. And so I am just going to switch. I can stay with the same group and just move to the other OBGYN. And that makes it super, super convenient.
Yeah.
So.
Is it our turn?
It's your turn. All right, Krista went to go play in the food forest, so I figured we'd bring the kids on for a little bit and we'd ask them a few questions. So y'all are excited about the baby?
Yeah!
Okay, do you think it's gonna be a boy or a girl?
Boy!
Oh, we got differences here?
Girl.
Girl?
Boy.
Boy? What are their names gonna be? Or what is its name? I said there. Do you think we might have twins?
No.
No, it's just gonna be one? Okay, so what do you think the name is gonna be?
A girl name is Bella.
Bella? What do you think, bud?
Sean.
Sean? Sean and Bella. All right. What's gonna be the middle name?
Reese.
What?
Reese.
Wreath?
Reese.
Reese. Sean Reese? What if it's a girl? Bella what?
Angel for now.
Angel? Bella Angel? Okay.
No way.
How big is the baby right now? What do you think?
The size of a peppercorn. Peppercorn. That's small.
Yeah, it's super duper. And is it crazy that something that small could make mom feel so bad and tired? Yeah, is that crazy?
When will it get big?
Every day it gets a little bit bigger. Next week it'll be the size of like a pea. You know how y'all eat frozen peas? Take one of those peas and that's how big the baby's gonna be. Is that crazy? Hey, where's the baby gonna sleep whenever we go camping?
Next to me.
Next to you?
And me.
And you?
Maybe
In the middle? Y'all gonna take care of the baby in the middle of the night while we're camping?
Yep.
Oh, really? You're gonna get up? It might need to be fed. You're gonna feed it? You're gonna get up and stay up with it and feed it?
I'm gonna get up and go get Mom, and then she's gonna get the baby butter and feed it. Stop messing with my crap. Ow! Like, stop messing!
All right. Are we done?
No.
What else do y'all want to say?
I want the baby to learn his or her ABCs.
You gonna help them? Are you gonna help them learn their ABCs?
Yeah, I'm going to help them learn everything they need to learn.
Everything they need to learn? Alright guys, thank y'all for watching. We're going to be adding another person right here in 9 months, so y'all should be excited about that.
8 months.
8 months, that's true, 8 months.
7.5 months.
Oh Lord, are we ready for this? Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being...
Oh my gosh, that was loud.
Alright, let's go play in the food forest. Let's go play in the food forest. You ready to go play in the food forest?
Yeah.